graduation ceremony at Philby Shores IB World School. This is an exciting day for our 5th grade students, and it's wonderful to have so many friends and family members here to join in the celebration. Students in the 21st century need an education that addresses the challenge of learning about an interconnected world where knowledge is constantly developing. The IB Primary Years program focuses on the development of the whole child as an inquirer, both in the classroom and in the world outside. During a time where there's such an emphasis placed on testing, the IB program encourages our students, staff, and parents to approach education differently. At Philby, we strive to take learning from pencil and paper tasks to real-world experiences. We want our students to ask questions, to think, and to solve problems, skills which are so important in today's world. This morning, as part of our graduation ceremony, our students are excited to share an overview of their final IB unit at Philby entitled All Systems Go. Through this unit, the students had hands-on science experiences, used technology, and worked together to create a grade-level presentation. As the principal, it was so exciting to walk through our 5th grade classrooms in April during the High Test Month and see our students so excited about learning as they dissected cow's eyes and pig's hearts. The unit was captured in a documentary film by Phil Chicacho from the Arts and Cultural Alliance, which will be shown later in today's program. 5th graders, your work with this project and throughout your time at Philby represents the profile of a PYP student. You are inquirers, thinkers, communicators, risk takers, knowledgeable, principled, caring, open-minded, well-balanced, and reflective students. Teachers, your help and support has helped our 5th graders get to this point today. I want to thank you for guiding our students on the 5th grade journey. 5th grade teachers, please stand when I call your name. Jason Coppola. And Tiffany Mercier. And also, Marty Illig was not able to be here this morning, but she does send her congratulations to all of the students. Also want to take this time to introduce our specials teachers and some of our administrative team. We start with Miss Petey Brown, our art teacher. Coach Tanner. We have Ann Matthews and Peggy Conrad. Parents, I want to thank you for allowing our staff to work with your children every day. It has been a wonderful experience to watch our 5th graders grow. This graduation is especially exciting for me since I started at Philby with many of you 6 years ago in 2008. You represent the first group I've had the opportunity to work with since kindergarten. Students, as you leave here today, you will be going in many different directions. Some will be going to Brookside, some to Sarasota Middle, other schools in Sarasota, or maybe even moving out of Florida to another state. Please take what you've learned at Philby as an IB student and carry it with you on the next journey in your life. You are inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring students who will create a better world with your intercultural understanding. On Wednesday, we lost one of the greatest American voices of the past century, Maya Angelou. She was an author, poet, actress, and professor. She left behind many works of literature, but she was most praised by those who knew her for being a good person who pushed for justice, education, and equality. She really modeled what we teach in the International Baccalaureate program. Students, as you move forward in school and in life, remember one of her famous quotes. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. The IB philosophy stretches beyond learning, reading, writing, and arithmetic. Our goal is to teach the whole child to prepare our students for the future. As we go through the program today, the students will share their experiences in the IB program at Philby. We will start with a speech by Nina Giraldo entitled Moving On.
what our journey here at Filthy Shores has been with a quote by Henry Ford. Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success. I'm to speak today about where we are going from here or moving up from 5th grade. Our graduating class is heading off to several different middle schools all around Sarasota. What path each of us chooses, I cannot know. Life is an improvisation. You have no idea what will happen next. I do, though, have many hopes for all of us. One is that we always keep dreaming. Some people say when you dream, you're just building empty castles in the air. But I think when you dream, you are building new possibilities. You are creating a sudden spark to achieve a certain goal. If you do not achieve your goal, however, you haven't failed. You are not a loser, because every time you fail, you learn something new for the next time, and you propel forward. Every time you succeed, you need to remember